Welcome back, friends. We're playing another episode of Yakuza Lick a Dick. I am your host, Skylar. We're going to be playing yet another episode of this video game series. I'm trying to figure out which one I need to pick, but I'm gonna... Ooh, I don't know. I actually don't know which one is which. I'm actually kind of worried now. Let's see. This one is like a little lower. No, it's a little higher than this one. Can we get much higher? Oh, can we get much higher? Yeah, it do be that way. It Scooby Dooby do be that way. Um, the town of the town at Rock Bottom Normal. I don't think I've ever noticed that title before. The town at Rock Bottom Normal. What the fuck does why does it say normal like that? Like I know that like this is supposed to represent like it's normal for people to be at rock bottom here, but like why is it phrased that way? The town at Rock Bottom Normal. I'm sorry, I might be a little too like overly fixated on that. I might give too much of a fuck about that, but I think that's just a little silly. Yeah, that's not freaky at all. That's not fucking weird. Wouldn't be the last time he had his fucking shirt removed and thrown into a random place. But again, it do be that way, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time, it's been a while since I played and recorded, so I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah, the last time he got shot by Matsumi Awakawa. Yeah, that's right. That's how that went down.
Morning, sunshine.
Oh yeah.
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday.
Damn.
Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids?
Not exactly.
By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Oof.
Hey, listen. Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Wow, asshole.
He's alive.
Oh, man, I lost the bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
What an asshole.
What was that? Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones on the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
I'm not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Oh, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas. So you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yokohama wami in my mommy.
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had one foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. Tough as nails, or lucky as hell. Bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have been trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. Where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Go home.
Home?
No can do.
I'm sorry, Ichi.
There is none.
I don't exactly have one. Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. Leeches. It's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
But where is he supposed to go though? You know what I mean?
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. Again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
are about to be disappointed then.
Wait a second. No. This is New Game Plus. That's factually incorrect. Unless the game somehow took all my money away, which I'm gonna be pissed if that's the case. Like, real pissed.
In that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
I hope they didn't, like, fucking take all my money and, like, I really don't. Like, that's gonna actually make me mad. Like, let me put it this way. Like, if they take the money, like, I'm gonna be so mad. But it's also just the fact that, like, I have a feeling that maybe with this benefit of hindsight, I should have put some money in the ATM. I don't know, dude. I really do feel like I'm really worried that they took all the money, or the game did. I mean,
Actually, just remember, you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. Your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. Chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar, or a cheat, you're out. So, if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
okay. I'm actually legitimately fucking worried about that money that I had. Like, just, I really hope that, like, I'm gonna check as soon as I can pause the menu. Like,
All right. Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
You can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
aww. Never mind.
Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. Don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Please, I hope I didn't lose all the monies. Okay, I know how to do this already. Cool. Wait, what did that say? Oh, I still have it all. Oh, thank fucking God. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the tutorial anyway, but I mean, you know, may as well, right? Like, just fuck it, enjoy the game. Even though I don't necessarily, I'm not hurting for money. What the? Oh, this little thing, that little thing. Oh my goodness, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, let's see. There's one over here. 50 yen. And then there's one more up here. Over this way. Whoa. Whoa. Nothing. Okay, well, we've done it all. We've done it all. But yeah, I'm so glad that the game didn't just, like, take away a million fucking yen away from me. I would have been so fucking pissed. Just so glad that that's not what ended up happening. Oh man, like I could feel my heart like was racing for a while because of that.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
Bitch, you have a million yen. What are you talking about? You could probably buy at least a few houses for these guys or something.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
Damn.
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
And then he told the story. There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates.
Your Patreon shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Sure. That's good.
Ijin Show style fin sake.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, and ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. Get it. I'll be there.
One of my favorite things about this game is like how the Yakuza series does not like dehumanize like unhoused people who are like, just, struggling on the receiving end of like poverty, Whew, I'm beat. You got plenty of sleep while you recovered. Take this seriously. But yeah, I really like how this game like handles people who are not necessarily looked
Lights
at
up.
positively by the law, We hear Kansan. Nanba, this guy's the newcomer? Yeah. Name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go. Just like you asked. I kind of wish I had one of those, to be honest.
What?
Like, I'm serious. I would love to have one of those. I would ride it everywhere. A bike he customized for cans collection. Cans don't sell for much. You gotta find a whole bunch to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna start collecting. Sure. I know how to do this already, so I'm gonna skip the tutorials. If there even are any. It's just, I've already done these like so often. You know, in the first playthrough, of course.
Been a while since I...
Well, this is no.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping this. This is, yeah.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
Yep. There you go.
It's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
Cool.
You find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
There you go.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's do it.
Here we go. Huh? What the heck is that?
So yeah, those power up like a boost, and then like you go kadoosh. Like quite literally, you just go kadoosh. Yep. Oh my god, they have to tell me more stuff, huh? What? Oh. Okay, it was like forcing me to do the prompt. Okay.
Hope I don't crash and eat shit though.
Yeah, this isn't too difficult.
Whoa, look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans too?
Yeah, everybody's after cans. I mean, I'm not unhoused anymore and
Guess
all,
I got me
but
some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
cool. Anyway, yeah, collecting cans in this game is not hard. Collecting cans in real life, on the other hand, which I do even though I'm no longer unhoused, yeah, it's really hard.
Used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Alright, yeah. I think they're gonna put me on easy mode here. There are different difficulties for these things. Yeah. Okay, can we just move on? I've done the tutorials, you know. Maybe there's a way to turn off tutorials. No, let's just keep going straight. Oh, I should have, man, I was not thinking straight on that one. Nope. That one was completely my own damn fault. Whoa! Careful now. Whew. Close call, really. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I've got one. You know what that means. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. Like, it's a oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Feels like a golden axe right there. Yeah, that's a golden axe trope right there. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take what's mine! Oop, close call. Uh-oh. I'm kind of screwed. Okay, yeah, I gotta fucking go. I gotta fucking go. I gotta fucking go. I gotta return. Oh, man, no. Ooh. Ooh. No. Okay, we made it. We're good. Hey, you know what? We did pretty good. Pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the mark.
He's doing so many fist bumps over 84 fucking cans. Think about what like 84 cans is, like in terms of dollars or USD. It's like 5 cents per can. 20 cans is $1. So then like 20, 40, 60, 80. That's $4. Yeah, that's $4. That's like $4.20. Is my math correct on that? I think it is, but if it, yeah, I think that's 420 right there, baby. Yeah. 420 blaze it.
Well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points.
Eco points.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency is complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? People like us, the point system works best. Like regular money, without the greedy middle.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
150 yen. Damn.
Jeez, what a life.
Oh, before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. Postmortem.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Consot. I guess I'll see you later.
Nice. Lots of fun we're having here. Even though we are unhoused, we are having lots of fun.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off. My take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, Nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. The taste of plain bread. That was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
You know what? Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Shit, the collectors are here.
Uh-oh, spaghetti girls.
Usual.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool? Zhang, money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Well, you gotta pay him. Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
That's so fucking cruel.
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Lumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of here. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. Chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
You have 1,000,000 yen, Ichiban. No, come on. I mean, obviously you shouldn't pay him, but you have 1,000,000 yen. Like, what do you mean? No, not even close. I mean, I guess no, not even close in the other direction. It's just, and I know that there are moderately wealthy people out there who do kind of like live on the streets, and I'm not talking about those van people. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking like about people who literally do live on the street but have like a lot of fucking money. And hey, you know what? There are people who don't live in homes who also, you know, for that matter, have jobs. I used to be one. Used to be on the street, like quite literally living in my car, going to school, working at Six Flags Magic Mountain, you know, just like trying to survive. And like I even like applied for like other jobs like during all of that. My life was fucking chaos around that time. I'm sorry, I kind of info dumped there a bit.
Damn it. I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. And I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude.
You're not proper society, dipshit. Like, especially like picking on the homeless. There's nothing proper about you, dude.
Right. Got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day? Must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Namba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Can a guy have a little privacy? You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy. Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going? Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice, but you know what? Fuck these guys.
Yeah, fuck them.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him.
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you doesn't know his place.
Bitch, I am level 83. You keep running your mouth and see what happens.
You guys bark loud. You never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you?
At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river.
Before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass.
Fuck yeah.
Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this.
I think Nanba is also going to be level 83, if I remember correctly, on how this works.
Show me what you got.
I'll be so fucking mad if it's only... Nope, never mind. I need to stop saying I'll be mad if something happens. There's no need for it. But watch this. Like, one fucking move.
Come, my winged friend.
Yeah, one fucking attack. I don't even need to try. Like, those guys are screwed. Those guys are done. This is like a one-hit knockout attack now because of, like, the fact that, you know, it's just like that now. Like, you know, there's no need to even try anymore with that.
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
And we're level 83, bitch.
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great. You talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you. We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change?
Damn.
Gonna take that. Oh, our boy Shang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just send up the shame of the Liu lame.
Damn.
The fuck up!
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Amber, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Actually, it was Namba who beat you both in like one hit. There's no meat shield involved here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Shang-Chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Damn.
Fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
That was way out of line.
No, we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
You don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Yep.
That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin 3?
Let me see if I can remember it. You got the Seiryu clan, the Liumang, and then the what was the third one? I know they got names. I know it. The Gomijuo, yeah, Gomijuo. Yep.
The girl in the red shoes left with foreigners on a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zhengai was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Liumang. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, Gomijuo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
Yep. That's accurate. I was right.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent. They're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijinsha?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? Ijin 3 offer the town protection from outside forces right away. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Aging Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
I think that's a bit of an oversimplification, but kinda, yeah.
War could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction could trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Aging Three leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone.
What's going on with like the bucket under Nanba's bike? It's like, I know that they got graphics in this game that's supposed to, simulate fire flashing and all that, but that just looks weird. It's like I'm looking at it and like I'm trying to figure out like what exactly is going on there. Like it's right under Nanba's like crotch area.
Knows that.
Like what's going on there, dude? That looks freaky.
That's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? And for the Yokohama underworld, it's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Eugene show, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
That must have fucking stung like a bitch.
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
Uh-huh.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. That's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? They wouldn't
wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here. And I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. You good?
Fuck you, man.
The fuck? This is like fuck you, fuck you.
You shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Huh? Sounds like a big fat no. But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why are you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was becoming some bootstraps bullshit there for a second, and nobody asked for it.
Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? Some of us...
That's an often too true, uh, you know, reality of being unhoused, and it is so sad.
Let's have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here, lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. Maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
I mean, that's fair, you know. I think Nanba had excellent points. But I mean, you know, it wouldn't hurt to at least give it a shot, you know? I think I'm more on Nanba's side on that conversation than Ichiban, but, you know, I respect Nanba for at least giving a shot at it, you know? Yeah. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm just going to quickly give some, fucking HP back to Nanba. We're going to, oh, what? Yeah. We're going to save. We're going to come back on the next episode of Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm your host, Skylar. Till next time, later.